Hey everybody, welcome back to the Limbender Lounge. It's September 23rd, and it's my birthday. I'm turning 40 today, so well, I'm gonna go back to my one of my spots here, and I'm gonna change out my bow hanging arm up in one of my bow hunting spots. My other bow hanging arm, I don't like. It doesn't have an under leg to keep the arm from twisting or bending under the weight of a heavy object. So I bought a new one that does have that. So I was going to walk back in there and install it. But for my birthday, my family got me a new shotty. It's a Mossberg 500 turkey and 410 bore. So squirrel season's open. So I've got my blaze orange vest on and my GoPro strapped to my head. I'm going to see if I can whack some tree rats. So let's go find out. There's one. Darn it all. It's right here in the club yard. Give him a minute. Got him. That one's done. I've got 3 down so far. And while I was working on that, there was another one behind me, but I left my shotgun on the ground. It's a nice day, but it just rained. The woods are really quiet and really humid, so it's sweating like crazy. But 410 seems to work pretty good. I can see why people say it's the expert's shotgun. I missed one, not because it was too far away, but it was behind a bunch of stuff. So I can see how you really have to wait for your shot. But now they're coming back out. There's one ahead of me, about 50 yards away. So stay tuned.
hear him. He's up there. Oop. I shot him right there. He's gonna fall in that crook. There he is. Oh. He's out of here. Darn it. Well, that's hunting. Right there. He jumped right out of this hedgerow here. It's not really hedgerow, it's a little stand of woods. But how far was that shot? Let's go back and pace it off. Where was I? Right about here. I was right about here. Hanging out, and out he comes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34. Yeah, let's call it 34. That's not bad. There's 11/16 ounce of 7 1/2, a 3-inch shell. Man, that's not bad. I'm sorry I didn't get that one on camera. That was a good shot. He didn't know what hit him. There he is. Let's get him packed up. So that's 3, 4, 5. That's 5 so far. I got one more in my budget. I got my new Kuiu backpack. I just put a plastic bag in the little overstuff area. I didn't feel like taking my game vest today. That'll work for me. There's 3 of them in the bag. Whew. That's a dandy little shotty. It's getting it done. Tell you what, that buddy of mine, Clay Tejan, he knows his shotguns. I asked him what 410 to buy, and he said that's the one right there. Alright, let's see if I can get one more. Let's see if I can get one more on camera this time. Here we go. Alright folks, there we go. We're back. So 5 squirrels for 6 shots with the new Mossberg 500 turkey with the Holosun. And I was just running the factory turkey choke that came with it. And I've pinned it out. It's a 380 or 0.380 inch constriction for the 410. So yeah, and our load was obviously a 3-inch, 7.5 shot, 11/16 ounce. So I don't think it's too bad. Saw quite a few squirrels out there. Saw more than definitely more than I shot. But as you can see, they saw me before I could see them. So all of my shots were on the ground. If they were in the tree, they saw me. So, well, before I saw them. So they were going like hell. I got to practice with this GoPro more. I can hardly tell. Well, I lose track of when it's on and off. So I lost some of the best footage because it was off when it was when I wanted it to be on. So that's why I'm out here. That's why I'm practicing. So not bad. So yeah, we'll have to catch you guys later. Thanks again for tuning back into the Limb Bender Lounge, and tune in again. We're gonna do some more of this. So.